Welcome to the August edition of Oilfield Network News, where our goals are to help our industry by eliminating repeat accidents, highlighting new technology, and promoting networking for career opportunities. This month's story to eliminate repeat accidents resulted from a video posted on LinkedIn showing several people running towards the wellhead in a blowout situation, which then caught fire. The reported outcome included injuries as well as fatalities. This reminded me of an incident provided in a safety course that I took where a worker was found unconscious in a pit next to a wellhead, and two people went in to pull the person out, and they all perished. The lesson here is, if you're not specifically trained to deal with uncontrolled well situations or have the correct PPE to work in confined or unknown low-lying areas, you should not run in or jump in. Instead, alert someone who is trained to deal with these situations. Knowing your working environment should always include knowing who's trained to deal with emergency events and how to alert them if you do see a hazard. For this month, we'll combine technology and career networking in an interview with Lori Fremin, Chairman of the Board of Directors for the Ocean Star Museum and the Oilfield Energy Center. Here are a few short clips from that interview.
So for the Oilfield Energy Center, one of our very specific goals that the Board of Directors and I have been working towards is one called Vision 2025, and that's really implementing a development plan that helps us as a nonprofit really step into the next decade or two. The next part of our work that we're moving towards is really through helping us stay relevant through the energy transition. So that means taking all of our expertise and our knowledge from our 39 companies and really stepping forward or leaning in to help continue to create energy awareness and provide energy-based STEM, science, technology, engineering, and math education to schools, teachers, and students across the United States. So the energy we need today in many of the forecasts will be 47% more in 2050. And out of that larger pie, so to speak, oil and natural gas needs to be at least 50% of that energy mix. So for us as the Oilfield Energy Center, as a nonprofit, we believe that it's important that as we provide energy-based STEM education, that we also educate the public and ensure that folks know that fossil fuels are very much a part of the future. Jeff Gorski, for those of you watching this video, really did a great piece on the history of oil featuring the Ocean Star, which is our rig museum here in Galveston, Texas. If anybody's interested watching this video, they can go to oceanstaroec.com or they can email oec@oceanstaroec.com. Beverly Vasquez is our executive director, and she will make sure that if you email her, she'll make sure somebody responds. Also, I'm volunteering Jeff and I, so if anybody watching the video would like to reach out to either of us on LinkedIn, we'll be happy to help and respond if anybody wants to get involved.
The full interview can be found on our website full story page and also on our LinkedIn feed. This is a great opportunity to network, learn, and volunteer in the energy industry. If you're on or around Galveston Island, be sure to stop and visit the Ocean Star. I have toured the museum, but also had the opportunity to run some logging jobs while it was a working rig back in 1983, as my pipe tally book has noted. Thanks to Lori for granting the interview and Jeff Gorski for the introduction and alerting us to the OEC Gala September 17. Finally, as a follow-up to our last special report about the petition to add 3 candidates to the Society of Petroleum Engineers Board of Directors, there are just a few days left if you would like to sign the petition to open the election. Last report we had, the 3 candidates still were short a couple hundred votes. We've contacted SPE for comment, but time is running short. So once again, to open the election to the 3 board seats, you must be an SPE member and log in and sign all 3 petitions. We will have a follow-up on this story in September. Until then, have a safe August.